Nostradamus, a French astrologer and seer from the 16th century, is widely known for his cryptic quatrains that have been interpreted as predictions of future events. His writings are in the form of vague and metaphorical verses, which have led to many interpretations and speculations about events in the centuries following his death. Since his work is open to interpretation, any predictions for 2025 are speculative at best. Here are a few predictions from Nostradamus that some people have linked to the future, including 2025. Nostradamus has been interpreted as predicting a rise in technological advancements. Some believe that his verses suggest a world where technology leads to both major progress and significant issues, such as artificial intelligence overtaking human control or new technologies being used for control rather than liberation. The great man will be struck down in the day by a thunderbolt, an evil deed foretold by the bearer of a petition. This has been interpreted as a reference to world leaders, where some speculate the rise of new forms of leadership or control in 2025. Nostradamus is often cited as having predicted natural disasters, some of which are thought to align with environmental changes. Given the current climate crisis, some see Nostradamus's quatrains as referencing possible future events in 2025. The sky will burn at 45 degrees, fire to approach the great new city. This has been interpreted as referring to rising global temperatures and possibly the risk of wildfires, particularly in urban areas or major cities. Nostradamus has often been associated with predicting wars and upheaval. Some of his quatrains have been linked to tensions between nations, with interpretations suggesting that by 2025, geopolitical instability could intensify, particularly involving the United States, China, or Russia. The king will be changed and new leaders will rise, causing great confusion and conflicts. Many believe this could relate to shifts in power that lead to wars or political destabilization. Some of his more apocalyptic quatrains are interpreted as predicting challenges humanity will face in the 21st century, including pandemics, economic collapses, or widespread crises. The blood of the just will be demanded of London, burnt by fire in the year 66. While this refers to the Great Fire of London in 1666, some interpreters suggest that the blood and fire could symbolize a time of great social or environmental upheaval in the modern era. Some of Nostradamus's writings have been interpreted as referring to extraterrestrial life or significant space exploration events. With increased interest in space, including missions to the Moon, Mars, and the search for alien life, people speculate that Nostradamus foresaw such events. The new city will appear on the Moon, and from there people will look down on Earth. While this is a highly speculative interpretation, some believe it might refer to the possibility of lunar settlements or even the search for extraterrestrial intelligence around 2025. It's important to note that Nostradamus's quatrains are not specific to any one time period and can be interpreted in many different ways. Many of his so-called predictions for 2025 come from modern interpretations, but his original writings are so vague that they can be applied to almost any time. These predictions should be taken with a grain of salt, as they are not definitive and rely heavily on subjective readings of his texts. If you enjoyed this content, don't forget to leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions, and make sure to hit that subscribe button to stay updated with more interesting insights and updates. Thanks for watching.